hello, and welcome back to my channel, you glamorous crew of besties. Absolutely adoring you today. And we are starting off this video with some green nails. As you can see, I'm flooding my cuticle, but I cleaned it up, as you can see, except in a couple of little spots that I clearly missed. Guys, I do want to quickly apologize. This video should have been up on Friday. But I struggled with this, you guys. Oh, I'm off center from where I wanted to go. We are gonna fix that line and then come in with my magical Queen of Cleanup brush and make it right. We're just gonna clean that up. And while I do clean that up, let's just continue with my apology. This should have been up yesterday, but I didn't finish them until last night. And by the time I got them finished, I was just destroyed. I could not think about nails one more second. So now I'm just going to come in and make some petals that are going to end at that black line. Just a weird little design. I don't know what else to call it. Just some petals. There you go. Or even feathers. They kind of look like feathers, honestly. Now that I look at them on the video. But I just couldn't work on editing last night. I didn't even finish these until almost 6 o'clock my time, which is, you know, late for everyone else. So, I didn't. I started to, and I was like, no, I can't make it happen. My besties will forgive me and understand. And honestly, guys, my creativity has really taken a hit. This is the third art attempt that I have made on this set of nails. I did the fills on Thursday, and then Wednesday. I did the fills on Wednesday. I tried to do art on them Thursday morning. No can do. Drilled all that off. Tried again later that night. No can do. And then yesterday, I finally just was like, you know what? Just do something with your nails and film it. It doesn't matter what it is. Make them cute. Now we're going to add some bling. I did, while I was yammering, I added a little silver to the inside of those, you know, we're going to call them feathers. They look more like feathers than petals to me. But they could be petals, because we are going to add a little bit of not so much bling, but just some little micro beads on there too, which now that I have them all finished, I wish I'd done a color. I have micro beads in colors, and I've not really used them a lot, and I wish I'd done pink or something. So that was a mistake, and we'll get to that. But anyway, guys, I pay attention to a lot of stuff that's going on in the world, right? I would not say I'm not the most politically active person on the planet, but I do pay attention. And then of course there's the coronavirus, which has been politicized. And I am stressed. I'm stressed for everyone. I'm stressed for myself. Not being able to move about as freely as I'm used to, or be on the bus even, has really got my life a little bit more tough. You know, and I don't want to complain, because really there are so many people struggling so hard right now, and my concern for them even has just, it's really got me a little off my game. There we go. Because my creativity has taken such a hit, and even when I think I have a good idea, I'm not really able to execute it the way I want to. And I had like so many other ideas for this hand, and it just didn't work out. So we're going to do those on some other nails and stuff. There will be other videos for those looks, but I couldn't make it work, especially since this is my non-dom. So I can't. Some things I have good ideas, but they are not executable because I'm trying to use my left hand. So that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. I am coming in with some Super Shiny Top Coat by Light Elegance, and I'm just running it all the way around the gems and hitting that whole backside there, as you can't get up on that area with the big top coat brush. But then once we have this all dispersed along the nail, real pretty like, and the colors we used here were Hyacinth Shimmer is the orangey color, and the pink ones are rose. Those are rose color. Now we're going to put some micro beads. That second one there is not going to stay. I end up taking that off. And we're just going to, at first I thought maybe I'd put them all the way around, but then I realized I really wanted to just do them like jewel settings. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm just sweeping that around. And this does take a little bit of coaxing to get where I want, but now you can see I did get it there. And come on, baby. Come on, baby. Work for mama. And then same thing. We're just going to coax those into the spots I have in mind for them. And please be careful. I know I say this every time, but don't get the top coat or gel on top of your gems. You're not gonna like the effect, I promise. I had not in the past used a gel brush to pick up the gems, and I found it to be infuriating because they just slip right off. And I was laughing at myself so hard, you guys. It was hilarious. So from here on out, I pretty much use the picker, the crystal picker. Now I do the same technique to the gems on the pinky finger. I just don't show that. And I'm just going to come in and smooth out that top coat with the brush, clean off the top of that gem. And now we're going to top coat these other nails. You can see on the pinky, I did do that, the micro bead thing. And we're just going to cluster those right at the base of those petals or feathers or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, when I hit that, I spilled stuff everywhere. I had to pick them up. Luckily, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't as many as it could have been. It was like maybe 20 of them or so on the table. And I'm just using my brush to flick them around, make mistakes, and then fix them. And they want to stay, once they click together, they want to stay, and you really got to convince them to do what you want. But we're going to cure that and then come in and do the same thing on the other nail. All right, guys, we're just about finished up here. So please let me know in the comment section, is this something you would wear? Is it, to me, it's kind of a hodgepodge of looks, and I'm not sure even still to this moment how I feel about it. My favorite part is the bling, of course, but then these little white nails, I think maybe if they were in more of a simpler set, they'd be cuter. Let me know what you think in the comment section, because you know I really care about what you think about what I'm doing. So now I'm just going to go ahead with another top coat over these just to make sure I don't knock those off, because I am so good at knocking off my gems and stuff. And here's the completed set. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. We're going to see you again on Monday for some more amazing nails. Mwah! We'll see you then, guys. Bye.